All right, so today you will need two different sets of weights, most likely. We're gonna work on our shoulders, legs. We're gonna have some chest presses, so grab some weights accordingly. And we will go ahead and get going with a warm up. Go ahead and start with our crescent knees. Bring your knee up, out, and down. Laura, I'm gonna miss seeing you every morning.
No?
Good morning, Mary. Just jumping on. Give me one more and switch sides. Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you still in Tennessee or are you back home?
Oh, no. No, we're home.
Oh, cool. Give me a couple more. All right, switch legs, swing it front and back. And switch side to side, same leg. All right, last one, switch sides, front and back. Whew, my left side is tight. And side to side. And two more. Plant those feet firmly. We're gonna lift one leg and hinge at the hips. This is an airplane, so basically you're going into a single leg deadlift, switch sides. Getting ready for some single leg deadlifts later. Squeeze through the back glute. Hold it there for a second and switch sides. Keep that core in tight. Standing knee is slightly bent to help with your stability. Do one more each side. Last one. All right, go ahead and plant those feet out wide. Stretch on one side. Lean to one side, stretch through that inner thigh. And bring it over to the other side. And we're gonna speed it up, reach towards each knee, shifting our weight back and forth. Bring our arms across shoulder level, open up through the back of the shoulders. Still shifting side to side. Core in tight. And switch back to reaching to your knees. And reach towards the toes. All right, bring it back up to your knees. Bring those feet in just a little bit. We're going to switch to cross punches. Pivot on the ball of the foot. Give me one more each side. We're going to switch to shoulder rolls. So bring those fingertips to the top of the shoulders. Squeeze those elbows in, come up nice and slow. And bring them back as far as you can, still super, super slow here. Bring them down. And back out front and together. Let's go the opposite direction. Down. Squeeze them back. Up. Together and forward. All right, go ahead and release. Full shoulder rolls back. And full shoulder rolls forward. All right, go ahead and twist it out side to side. And we will get started. We've got a minute of work, 20 seconds of rest, 6 exercises 3 times through. Make sure you've got a couple different weight options handy, cans of soup, whatever you got. And we will go ahead and get started. So I'll show you our first one. It's going to be a seated Arnold press up. You're going to come down to the floor or to your mat, whatever you got. Feet on the ground, knees towards the ceiling. You're going to hinge back just a little bit, keeping that chest lifted, but engaging the core. Your dumbbells or your cans of soup, whatever, they're going to come up overhead with your palms facing away. And you're going to rotate as you come down, palms facing in. So palms out, palms in. And if you want to engage the core even more, you can sit back just a little bit farther. All right, you guys ready? Okay, set on our minute timer. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Starting out nice and strong. Chest lifted. Back is straight. Navel in towards the spine. Core is engaged. Sit back a little more if you can to get more into your core. We're already halfway through these. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Come on, we got this. 10 seconds. All right, 20-second break. Go ahead and get ready your weights. We're going to bring it down to a hover plank, so we're on our elbows. You can be on your knees or your toes. Elbows directly under the shoulders. We're going to stomp. So we're going to lift one leg at a time. Let's go. We got a minute here. If you need to come down, feel free. Keep that tailbone nice and tucked, core engaged. Squeeze through those glutes. Halfway. Stretch out those shoulders if you need, and then get right back to it. Come on, 10 seconds, you got it. 5. All right, bring it down. All right, next go ahead and grab a heavier weight, just one. Bring it out, your feet out, wider than hips. Start with your weight at your chest. You're gonna come down, hold it down, push out, bring it overhead, out front, and in, and come up. So down, out, up, and in. So come with me. Core in tight. The chest press out, overhead, and back again. We've got about 15 seconds. Five seconds, give me one more, come on. And bring it up. All right, next one. You can have weights on either side or no weights at all. But we're gonna lift one leg, single leg squats. So down and up. You can cross your leg if that's more comfortable. Let's go. I'll let you guys know when it's halfway so we can switch legs. Squeeze into that glute. And as an option, you can always do regular lunges here. All right, halfway, switch sides. Keep that chest nice and lifted. All right, 20-second break here. Go ahead and grab some slightly heavy weights. We have single leg bent over rows. Again, I'll let you know halfway point. Feel free. You can use one leg as a kickstand or lift it up with you. Squeeze through the shoulder blades. Row it in. Let's go. 60 seconds. I'll let you know when we're halfway. Make sure those shoulder blades are in against the ribs. Bend that standing knee slightly for balance. Squeeze through that lifted leg. All right, switch sides. Ooh. We got 10 seconds, keep it up. All right, take a break. Down to the mat. We're gonna sit it down. We have Russian twists, but instead of keeping those hands in, we're gonna bring them up overhead. So up and over, let's go. 1 minute here. Keep those feet together, knees together. If you need more, you can lift those legs. Make sure those legs stay stable though. We're only moving through the upper body, using our core here. 30 seconds, keep it up. Chest lifted. Ten seconds. All right, go ahead and relax. We've got 30 seconds of rest. Grab a drink. We're going through it again. We're going to start with those seated Arnold presses, so make sure your weights are handy. we got about 5 seconds. Hustle, hustle. Bring it down, let's go. We got a minute starting now. Chest lifted, core embraced. Shoulders away from the ears. Go ahead and roll those shoulders up and down if you need to. Halfway. Looking towards the upper part of your wall. Come on, squeeze in a few more. And take a break. All right, get rid of those weights, flip it over, hover taps. Set it up for your elbows under those shoulders. In about 5 seconds. Knees or toes. Let's go, 1 minute. Make sure that tailbone stays tucked to keep the work in the core. Halfway. Bring it into a quick child's pose. Your shoulders are tense. And bring it back and go. Push yourself for this last 15 seconds here. Come on, you got it. It's hard, but you got it. You're strong. Drop it down. Take a break. All right, go ahead and bring it up to standing. Grab one weight. We've got those squats, the chest press, and overhead raise. All right, let's go. 1 minute. Out, up, out, and in. Sit it low into that squat. Thighs parallel to the floor. Core tight. Try not to let that back arch as you bring your weight overhead. Come on, 10 seconds. You can fit in 1 or 2 more. All right, take a break. Set it up for those single leg squats. Grab 2 weights if you want. Got 3 seconds. Let's go. So the knee can be across. It can be lifted. It can also be behind, toes on the floor for stability, or you can go into a full lunge. We've got options here. So do what works for you and what challenges you. All right, halfway switch legs. See how low you can go. Weights on the heel. Should be able to wiggle those toes. Keep it up, keep it up. All right. Switch your weights out if you want, but we have the single leg bent over rows. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Shoulder blades are in against the ribs. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice and controlled. That lifted leg, that foot is flexed. To keep the glutes engaged. And switch sides, bring it up. Hinge, lift the other leg. Elbows stay in, they point behind. Palms are in. Got 15 seconds. All right, bring it down. Get rid of those weights. Set it down for those Russian twists. Hands are gonna come up and over. We got 3 seconds. Just lifted. Let's go. Make sure you're leaning back just a little bit at least. Looking towards the top of whatever wall is near you. Exhale as you bring the hands down. Inhale as you bring them up and over. We got 20 seconds. Squeeze those legs together. 5 seconds. All right, 30-second break. We're gonna go through that one more time. Grab a drink, stay hydrated. 15 seconds. Get your weights ready. Starting with Arnold presses. Got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, stick with it. This is going to be our best round yet. It's our last one. Brace through the core. Come on, you got this. We are strong this Thursday morning. Come on, 5 seconds. Oh. All right, get rid of those weights. Going into our hovers. Remember, option knees or toes. Sit it back into a quick child's pose if you want. Stretch those shoulders and set it up. Let's go. A minute here. Squeeze through those glutes as you lift that leg. Check out your form as you get tired. I know it's hard. We're halfway already. Come on. Come on, you got this. Options on your knees. Core still engaged. All right, 20 seconds. Bring it up. Grab your one weight. We've got those squats, chest press, engine. Let's go. Straight out, straight up, and back in. Thirty seconds. Ten seconds. Give me one or two more. All right. 20-second break. Grab some weights if you want to use weights for your single leg squats. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Hold your blades against the ribs. We got 3 seconds. Let's go. Chest stays nice and lifted. See how low you can get. All right, switch legs. Means we're halfway. Squeeze those shoulder blades together, squeeze through the core. All right, bring it up. You can switch your weights out for your single leg rows if you want. Don't forget to roll your shoulders up, back, and down. We got 3 seconds. Hinge and go. Shoulders and hips are square. Focus on squeezing those shoulder blades together and down. All right, halfway, bring it up, switch sides. Flex that foot, squeeze into that steep or that lifted glute. Come on, you got this, finish strong. Bring it down. Ditch those weights. That last minute of work. Overhead Russian twist. Bring it down to the mat. We got 5 seconds. Set it up. Let's go. Lean it back. Challenge you to lift those legs this last round. Squeeze those legs together. Make sure they're not moving. Come on, halfway, you got it, finish strong. Ten more seconds, come on. It's tough, but so are you. All right, we are done. Go ahead and lay it back. Stretch those hands out overhead. Pull the toes away, just lengthen here. Go ahead and roll it up slowly. Bring those feet together. Knees out wide. Sit into that butterfly stretch. And bring it up. Bring your left leg out front, right leg crosses, squeeze, and rotate towards the right. Feel a nice release in your spine and in that right glute. And untwist, switch legs, twist towards the left now. And release. Go ahead and bring one leg out to the side, other knee is bent, foot towards your thigh. Square your shoulders with that foot that is extended and lean forward. So we're going to get a nice stretch through the side of the ribs, open up through our obliques that we worked today, and a nice stretch through your legs. All right, switch it out, other side. Square those shoulders with that extended foot and fold over. All right, bring it up. Shift onto your knees, tuck your toes, and roll yourself up very slowly. Don't want to get up too fast. One vertebrae at a time. All right. Stretch those arms up overhead. Lean towards one side. And to the other side. Go ahead and bring it to the center, release. Bring one shoulder across, pull it in. And release, other side. Release, twist it out. Thank you guys.
I gotta go. Thanks.
Have an awesome day. I'll see you all later.
Jackie.
Thank you.
Thank you.